Welcome everyone to Windsor, Ontario for the third and final game of today's matchups. It's OCAA Women's Softball. The Mohawk Mountaineers, the St. Clair Saints here on We Digital. Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the Sports Park here in Windsor. Justin Prince with you as we get ready to start this ball game. St. Clair 1-0 to start their season already. The Mohawk Mountaineers 0-1. Makovich starting, Bork, LaForme, along with Bush, Ferkel, Lupton, Seffel, Rowe, O'Toole. How they'll line up today. Makovich ready to lead things up at the plate. And starting off with a foul ball high into left field and way out of territory. Your pitcher for today, Juarez, returns back to the rubber. Dana Juarez, going to be an interesting one to watch for after taking it early in the last game. To the backstop this time, 1-1. Makovich 1 for 3 in the last game with a single. Rice ball way up high. 2-1. On the 2-1. Fouled away, 2-2. That one bounces around. 3-2. On the full count. That one nearly plunks her. It goes for a walk regardless.
The shortstop.
Let's take a look at the defensive alignment. Marchand, Grandin, Mara, Fawn. Munsel's in the infield. Fawn, a newcomer for the team. Coombs, LaFleur, Jackson in the outfield. And going for a bit of a dance move is Bork. Runner at first. Bork, 1 for 3 last game with 2 strikeouts. Did the same move. This time it leads to a stolen base on the pass ball. Two and 0 the count. On the 2-0. Rolls away, and yet again, runner advances. Makovich up to third. No flinch. On the 3-0. And that one bounces for a walk.
The pitcher number 10, Ashley LaForme.
And Juarez, who is in her second game pitching today, not looking that strong to start. It looks like Doug Weissman wanting to talk things over with his team here. Try and sort out what they can do here. The umpires checking on the discussion here. It looks like no change incoming. Now to the plate, LaForme. LaForme today's pitcher for the second game of these two seasons. Another ball and another stolen base. One and 0. Swings through it, finally finding the strike zone. 1 and 1. One and 1. Foul back. 1-2. On the 1-2. That one tight. Might have hit her. Called for a strike. And that is strike 3. Say they went around. They are talking things over, the umpires here. And they have upheld the call.
First base number 26, Ella Bush.
Yeah, she offers, it doesn't make any difference.
Correct. No, but if it hits it, it's a net ball. That's part of it.
Ella Bush now up to the plate. Bush hit an RBI double last game. That one down low, 1 and 0. Next pitch goes outside again, 2 and 0 on the scoreboard. The 2 and 0 popped up. P3 as coming out Mara to make the catch.
Chloe Furco.
Able to track it on down, no issue. Chloe Furco now up, hit to Fawn, throw to Amara, and a 4-3 ground out to end the top of the frame. So St. Clair gets out of the jam with 2 runners in scoring position and keeps it a no-score ball game. And now this is going to be an interesting one for St. Clair's offense, just about to Mercy World trigger in their last game, just shy of it in the end, against the Bruins. They have some differences to their lineup here, as mentioned. See that lineup in a moment here, I believe. So we get set here. Temperatures have stayed relatively cool here at the sports park, by the way. Still 15 degrees Celsius for today. The form is the one who will throw. Back-to-back defending national provincial champion St. Clair College is and looking to see if they can pull off a three-peat with a near completely different roster this season. Just about out set for LaForme. She played in 14 games last season. In the 367 at the plate. But was and is expected to be a big part of the pitching order this season. Just about all set to go here. As it will be Shaylin Murphy set to lead things off for St. Clair. By the way, Judy LaFleur, followed by Reese Grondin, Ada Amera,
Leading off
Cameron
for
Coombs,
your Saints,
Ashley
the
Marchand,
shortstop, number
Kristen
28,
Kipfer,
Shaylin
Ashton Fawn,
Murphy.
Matt Jackson, and the flex is the pitcher. Here comes Shaylin Murphy, the veteran shortstop in her 4th year with the program. Earlier today, came to the plate 5 times. Got aboard via hit once, via error once. 1-0. On the 1-0, down low, 2-0. Tried to show bunt, called for a strike, 2-1. On the 2-1. Hit straight to Borg. Throw over to Bush, gets the 6-3 ground out for the first out.
Number 18, Judy LaFleur.
So Judy LaFleur now comes up after this ground ball. It's out the speedster. Judy LaFleur now up. Fleur showed bunt, called for a strike, 0-1. Fleur had 2 hits earlier. That was against Sheridan. Called for strike number 2. On the 0-2. Fleur fouls it away, nearly into Coach Wiseman. O2 still. Called strike 3. LaFleur sat down on strikes.
Now batting for your Saints, third base, number 17, Reese Grondin.
That will bring up Reese Grondin. Starts with a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Grondin gets it in for a base hit. And Grondin keeps the inning going with a 2-out single.
Base, number 14, Ada Umara.
Good contact, very good location, out of the reach of Suffel. Amara now comes up. To right field and tracked down by Lupton.
No runs, 1 hit, a runner left on base for your Saints in the bottom of the first.
Runner left aboard,
The second we go.
but no run score from either side in the inning. 1 inning complete, no score here on We the Doodle. And a reminder that later on today, it's football for the St. Clair Saints as they take on the Hamilton Hurricanes. You'll see 7:30 start time from Acumen Stadium here on We the Doodle. Heading to the top of the second inning. Lupton, Suffle, Rowe, due up. And Juarez having issues to start the ball game to get in the strike zone. It's a good question on how long she will last in this game.
Leading off for the Mountaineers.
Leading things off, Maggie Lupton.
Maggie Lupton.
She was the flex last game, utilizing her this time. Lupton fouls it away to start, 0-1. On the 0-1. Outside, 1-1. One and one bounces in. 2-1. Clips the bottom of the zone this time. 2-2. On the 2-2. Another bouncer. 3-2. One fouled back. Count continues 3-2. Abby Suffle on deck. Hits it fair to Fawn. Played over to Amara. Amara makes the play.
Second base, number 4, Abby Suffle.
Now up to the plate, Abby Suffle. Suffle earlier hit a triple against Sheridan. And another one bounces. A lot of bouncing balls from Juarez. The 1-0 to center field. Called on by LaFleur, makes the catch. 2 out in the inning.
Center fielder number 1, Layla Rowe.
This one took a bit of time to track down, but got a beat on it. Level Road now next up. Foul back. 0-1. On the 0-1. Foul back. 0-2. Rise ball too high, 1-2. Swings on through and retires the side. 1-2-3 inning. And Juarez
No runs, no hits.
able to bounce back from a bit of a rough start to settle on in for 3 straight outs. That's 6 straight total after you calculate the walks. Head to the bottom of the second inning here on We Digital. Welcome back, everyone, to Windsor as we start the bottom of the second inning with a chopper. Coombs with a 6-3 ground out to start the bottom of the second.
Ashley Martian.
Simply put, simple chopper. Ashley Marchand, the catcher. Starts off with a strike up the middle, 0-1. On the 0-1. That one watched this time for a ball, 1-1. One and one. Foul back again. 1-2.
Looks like Ray's got his camera set up out there again.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe he's just filming it, not broadcasting.
On the 1-2.
It's gonna drop in.
To right center field. It drops.
Great piece of it.
In for a base hit. And St. Clair has its first hit of the game.
Kirsten Kipfer.
Wait on that.
Able to get by center field and road this time. So that brings up Kipfer. Starts watching 1-0. Chopped away, 1-1. On the 1-1. Nice hit to left center field. Good contact. Right in a run. And St. Clair's on the board on an RBI double.
Now batting second base, number 44, Ashton Fong.
Let's take a look at the replay.
So I guess Ashton was
Good
watching
contact, good swing.
last year when we won the Nationals,
Yeah.
and she liked the team, so
Nice.
That brings up foul ball. Ashton Fawn for her first appearance at the plate.
she's a pitcher. You got her playing second base today.
Off speed, in for strike
I
two.
think she wanted it and then waited too long. She made a move to it.
On the 0-2. Goes outside with it on the fastball. 1-2. 1-2. Gets the outside zone. Strikes her out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9. Zanaya
2 outs now in the bottom of the second.
Jackson.
That brings up Zanaya Jackson. Jackson squirts it past O'Toole. And another runner waved home. It's 2-0.
Back to the top for your shortstop.
Another RBI double.
Shaylin Murphy.
And St. Clair up 2-0. That brings the Saints to the top of their lineup card. Shaylin Murphy now up. Starts watching 1-0. To right center field, gets over the head of Suffle, all the way to the wall. Jackson comes in to score. Murphy stopped at third. It's an RBI triple.
Your center fielder, number 18, Judy LaFleur.
St. Clair's offense waking up for some 2-out rallying. Again, good contact, good placement. So that will bring up Judy LaFleur. The umpire now ready. And starting off with one bouncing away for a ball, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Goes up high again, missing, 3-0. Again, Shaylin Murphy at third, 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Bounces in with the strike, 3-1. Off speed, gets back-to-back strikes now. 3-2. On deck, Reese Grondin. A full count here. And just misses. LaFleur walks aboard.
Third base, number 17.
Runners now at the corners for Reese Grondin. Starts off with a pitch out for a strike, but the ball bounces all the way towards the outfield. A run comes in to score. It's 4-0.
How do they not have the scouting report on Shay? Like, as soon as that ball's out of the catcher's hand, she's gone. No chance again.
Shaylin Murphy went before it even made it to second. In live action, Grondin gets a hit. Runner waved home. No one to tag. And it's 5-0. Single RBI.
First base, number 14, Ada Umera.
Now at the plate, Mara. Last time up, flew out to right field. Called a strike. 1-1.
Did you give her a double or a single for that? Single. She got the second on the throw.
On the 1-1. Outside and low. 2-1. Chop down the third base line. Lengthy throw to first. Not close. A single.
Count that as a hit.
Left fielder number 12, Cameron Coombs.
Now up to the plate here, Cameron Coombs. Runners at the corners here. Last time up. Started off the inning with a ground out. Starts with a strike. 0-1. Up the middle. Another hit. An RBI single this time.
The catcher number 26, Ashley Marchand.
That'll bring up Ashley Marchand. Your score now, 6-0 Saints. Fouled away down the right field line to a parking lot. Ashley Marchand now up. Swings at one in the dirt. That's second strike, 0-2. On the 0-2. Tried to hit it up top shelf. Missed it, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Try to frame it outside again, 3-2.
That's what I heard. I just hope it
On the 3-2, makes contact with it and bobbled. No interference on the call, and the bases are loaded.
Now batting the designated player number 8, Kirsten Kipfer.
Let's take a look. Bounced off her arm before the contact with the runner. That brings up Kipfer. And it looks like an error conference. It's time discussing with the umpire that play. Eight hits so far for St. Clair. They look to continue the rally here. Kipfer. Bobbled by the third baseman. The tag gets... Hold on. It's overruled by the home plate umpire and called safe. St. Clair makes another run.
Now batting second base number 44, Ashton Fong.
Take a look again. This was overruled by the home plate umpire. After the initial bobble for the tag, as you can see, the ball flopped out. This brings up Fawn. Two-run rally continuing for St. Clair. 7 runs now in the inning. 1-0 the count. And it goes to the backstop. 8-0 St. Clair. And now They got another one. How does that happen for the second time today? That happened to the Mountaineers in the first game. The throw back to the pitcher. It happens again. Take a look. Soft lob misses its target again. And a runner went from first to third in the sequence, and now there's a conference up on the rubber. And this is going to get interesting, to say the least, the rest of the way. 9-0, all 9 runs so far in this inning. Just about all the offense has come with 2 outs in the inning. Vaughn is still up at the plate with a 1-0 count. Kipfer at third. Softly hit. Playable. And a 4-3 closes out the rally, but 9 runs for the St. Clair Saints in the inning. 8 hits for St. Clair now in the ball game. After 2, it's 9-0.
9 runs on 7 hits for the Saints.
Again, you're watching We Digital for coverage of OCAA softball from Windsor.
Yeah, I got a text from the coach.
In-game text. I don't know what's
And
on.
after a massive rally, we get ready for the top of the 3rd inning.
It's on the sheet. I'm reading.
Who put that on the teleprompter?
O'Toole, Makovich, Borg, due up. Start off this inning for the Mountaineers.
It's like for Major League. This guy's dead. Then cross him off your list.
Remember, the St. Clair Saints have more softball games tomorrow, another mini tournament against 2 of the more teams from the GTA region coming into town.
Leading off.
And we are quickly set to go here. Juarez still on the rubber. Starts with a swing in the midst for O'Toole. Hit to Murphy. Throw over. Chamara makes the out.
The catcher, number 7. Kayla.
That brings up Kale Makovich.
His wife here and talking
Was that a second base wall here?
Makovich last time walked aboard to start the ball game. That one rolls away. 1-0. On the 1-0. Good sound off the bat to right field. It bounces for a ground rule double.
Shortstop, number 6.
Makovich with some great contact there. And on the double, that will bring up Borg. Borg fouls it away. 0-1 to start this count. And the ball that came from the ground rule double just came back into play. One of the fans threw it back to the right fielder. On the 0-1, too low, and the runner advances on the bouncer again.
She is. She's very good,
That one missing. 2-1. That one gets in for a low strike, 2-2. To center field. Possible sacrifice situation it is. LaFleur bit high, called safe, and it's a sacrifice fly.
Pitcher number 10, Ashley LaFleur.
9-1 now your score as the Mountaineers get on the board. Starting things off now with a low pitch is LaForme. The 1-0 gets underneath this one. But it drops right in front of Fawn. The throw to first, backed up by Marchand.
First base number 26, Ella Bush.
And that one drops for another hit. Still 2 outs in the inning. And Ella Bush now comes up. Tries to aim for the bottom corner, missed it. 1-0. Down the left field line, knocked foul. 1-1.
Baseball swept Sioux, second game score 15-0.
Close one.
Couple touchdowns.
Couple touchdowns and a rouge.
On the 1-1.
Man, that's why they went for the Rouge.
Might have got a piece of that one. Swung regardless. 1-2.
What time did that game start? We don't have any,
On the 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. 2-2.
They're not go home. 70, they're not very good.
Oh, God, no. London beat them by 60.
Hard contact. Good catch. And L6 to close out the top of the inning.
1 run on 2 hits.
1 run comes in on 2 hits. So the lead is shrunk down to 8.
Can you cover me for 1 minute?
Head to the bottom of the 3rd inning here on We Digital. On a line out to Murphy.
Canadians jacket. That is awesome. I called him. One of the most fun games I've ever been to was a Vancouver Canadians game. Wow.
It looks like we have some changes in store from the Mountaineers side. So the Mountaineers making a change. LaForme's day is done. For the second time today, Rachel Lee comes up to the rubber to try and save things.
Pitching now. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mohawk Mountaineers, number 12, Rachel Lee.
Rachel Lee ended up having
So
a bit of a rough outing when she appeared in previously.
the third baseline is Party Central.
She'll be facing Jackson, Murphy, LaFleur to lead things off this inning.
Complex that goes by, and the beer servers were pouring beer down the cellas while it was insane. They were giving away, like, I don't know what the video game system of the day was, but they gave away like 5. The place was a madhouse. It was
Looks like we're just about set to go.
It was one of the most fun games I've ever played.
So, Drew Housen works here.
Leading off for your Saints, the right fielder, number 9, Zanaya Jackson.
Up at the plate is Jackson.
Oh, it's a gorgeous stadium, and the view's amazing, right? There's mountains and forest out in the... Yeah, it's awesome.
Starts off with one bouncing away, 1-0.
That park is old and nice, and the view is incredible. We actually went to 2 games that weekend.
Half swing. Did they go around? No, says the first base umpire. 2-0. Last time up for Jackson, an RBI double.
You can't move there and build a life because everything is so expensive. You have to be born there.
Gets a strike call this time. 2-1. This one chopped in front of the pitcher. Thrower to first gets the out by a step.
Back to the top for your shortstop, number 28, Shane
Jackson half swung on it. And now that brings up Shaylin Murphy.
Thank God you're back. He was starting to panic. We were wondering what to do.
And bouncing its way off O'Toole.
E5.
Throw to first, not in time, and E5. Immediately called by the score. So a runner aboard for Murphy.
What number is LaFleur?
And with that, that brings up Judy LaFleur, who has walked aboard and struck out.
Okay. It's an extra.
Outside the zone. No, call it on just the outside part of the plate. This time does miss the zone for a ball. Rise ball to left center field. Tracked down by Rowe for the second out.
Now batting, third base number 17, Reese Grondin.
That brings up Reese Grondin. Grondin chops it past Bork. It's a single with 2 outs, and can St. Clair do a 2-run rally again?
Rondon's 3 for 3.
Grondin is now 3 for 3 this ball game with 3 singles. So with the single to start, Mara. Bouncing to start this count, 1-0. Swings over it, 1-1. Bounce. Oh, and this time has interference for an out. Shaylin Murphy making contact, hard contact, it looks like with Bork. And the Mohawk Mountaineers checking on the shortstop after that play. It's right here. Murphy tries to move out of the way. They both make contact to the left shoulder. And that sees the trainer check on Borg as a result of the contact.
JD, we just gotta do things to keep you busy.
That does end the inning, by the way, on the interference.
So we got 2 outs now, right? That's 3. That was 3. Oh, okay.
End of the third inning. St. Clair up by 8 still. But he was also an All-American, second team in that. This time to right. Or back line this time. Gets across the original line of scrimmage. Tackle just shy of the first down.
Burrell looks for a spot. Burrell shoots it and scores on the near side. One mistake ends up booking a trip to the prairies.
Welcome back, everyone, to today's ball game.
Kipfer's in the pitch. Okay, we gotta figure out the
As we have a pitching change here.
in for
Kipfer, yet again, is to throw now for this
Left fielder number 19.
start of the fourth inning.
Molly Casillas came in for Martian. So Casillas.
We've also had a change. Zillas in for Marshall.
Okay,
I didn't see that. That makes sense.
I'll figure it out.
12's in. Oh, yeah, that's
Starts outside, 1-0. At the plate, meanwhile, is Furco.
Whoa. Essentially, did you get it?
Kipfer appeared earlier today for St. Clair to close out the first one.
Base runner interference.
Get the strike up high, 1-1.
Put in,
This one popped up, tracked by Murphy for the first out.
The right fielder number 5, Maggie Lupton.
probably the entry
Your
before.
attention, please. Now pitching for your Saints.
Like, what?
Number 8, Kirsten Kipper, and catching. Number 12, Cameron Coombs.
Cameron Coombs is now in as catcher. It's just been confirmed over the PA.
There we go. Okay. You just gotta see the
Who's in left field?
Molly Casillas is in for Martian in the lineup.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What number is
Bottom
she?
one there? Casillas. 12.
1-1 the count.
No. 12's just replacing.
12's moved.
She's 24.
Defensively, she's 24.
24.
Left fielder came in to catch.
Lupton
Defensive switch.
watches one down low, off speed, 2-1. Up high, 3-1.
24. So what are the substitutions then? So 24 is in for 26. Okay.
Down right field line, foul.
Right fielder number 24, Molly Casillas, is in left field.
So as just confirmed, is in left field.
Still half.
Silas.
Is the seventh position. Left field. So she's left field.
6. Oh, yes.
A 3-2 count now for Lupton. Abby Suffle on deck.
That's it, right? That should be it.
Foul back again.
Do you have Kipper pitching yet? No. She's number 8. Have you done any entries yet for this inning?
Who's in right field?
This person pitches DH now.
On the 3-2. Got it. Strike 3.
7's in right.
Now batting second baseman number 4, Abby Suffle.
7 is in right field?
Text Siegs because
So did she go in for Jackson?
Cameron.
I already texted Siegs.
No.
Yeah, she was. Cameron Coombs?
Brooke Cameron.
Oh, Brooke
No,
Cameron.
Brooke Cameron is in right field.
Okay, so that was a switch.
should be good there. You got no outs there.
Foul back this time. Abby Suffle.
One more.
First shot was a pop, the short shot, and the second was a strike.
Cameron.
Just got a confirmation on a right field change. Jackson out. Coming in, Brooke Cameron. Missing 1-1.
Yep, we got Kipper.
That's the key.
On the 1-1, it's chopped. Going to be a tight play at first, gets the out.
No runs, no hits, no line coverage.
And the Mountaineers are sent down to the 1-2-3 inning. So we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. 9-1. Still the score for the St. Clair Saints over the Mohawk Mountaineers. We get ready for the bottom of the inning. Reminder, once again, that football taking place at 7:30 tonight. Hurricanes, Saints, Acumen Stadium on We Digital. Be sure to tune in.
The catcher, Cameron, followed by
So we get ready for Coombs, Casillas, Kepper due up, and we have an hour change. It looks like the umpiring crew is reporting.
2 changes. All right. The first one, 25 for 21.
25 for 21.
11 for 4.
Thank you.
Just about ready on the conference.
Saints, the catcher number 12, Cameron Coombs.
Coombs now the catcher. Starts off speed in. Strike 1. This time gets it a little bit more elevated. Elevates it to right field for a flyout.
Now batting the left fielder number 24, Molly Casillas.
That brings it Molly Casillas. Starts off with a strike 0-1. Reaches at 1. Good grab at second by Suffle to get the out.
The pitcher number 8, Kirsten Kipper.
Kirsten Kipper now next up. Kipper down the left field line for what will be a base hit.
Your second baseman number 44, Ashton Fong.
So good contact there from Kipfer. That brings up Ashton Fawn. Fawn chops it to third. Throw over to first, gets the outside
No
retired.
runs, a hit, 1 runner left on base.
So that ends the 4th inning of play. It's still 9-1 St. Clair here on We Digital. The fans bundle in as we get ready for the top of the 5th inning. Welcome back, everyone, to today's coverage here on We Digital. We get ready for the top of the 5th inning. St. Clair up 9-1 over
Leading off
Mohawk.
for Mohawk, center fielder number 1, Layla Rowe.
Level row to lead things off this inning. Rowe starts things off, fouled away, 0-1. Soft contact. Throw over to first. Gets the out. 1-3.
Now batting number 25.
That brings up number 25 now in the spot. Kelsey Peckham. Starts off missing zone, apparently. 1-0. Now called a late strike, 0-1. Still, now 1-0. And this one, chopped in for a strike regardless. In for a base hit.
The catcher number 7, Kellen Makovich.
Makovich now coming up.
I read it over Christmas. I read it in like 5 days. It was so
Misses the corner. 1-0. Upstairs, 2-0. On the 2-0 to short, played by Murphy. 2 outs now in the inning.
Now batting the shortstop number 6, Reno Work.
It's one chop to Murphy. Gets the play at second to end the inning.
No runs ahead, a runner stranded.
A good defensive play from Shaylin Murphy. He's able to get out of the jam. So we head to the bottom of the 5th inning now. St. Clair can end the game with 2 more runs. 9-1. And a lengthy day coming close to a close for the softball side at least.
It is. The baseball parts are really good.
Soccer in the same realm of closure soon. Across the way at Acumen. Football is still on tonight. Again, September 7th, 7:30 p.m. Acumen Stadium. Be sure to tune in for OPC football on bdigital.ca. Getting all in position for this bottom of the frame. Brooke Cameron, Shaylin Murphy, Judy LaFleur do up.
Number 7, Brooke Cameron.
Starts off swinging and missing. 0-1 for Cameron. Outside missing. 1-1. till center field on the contact. It drops. Rowe did not get a read on it, and that allows Cameron to get aboard to second.
Back to the top for your shortstop, number 28, Shaylin Murphy.
Look there as it just bounces off the glove. Shaylin Murphy now up. Murphy down the left field line. Foul. On the 0-1. Murphy waits on it. 1-1. One hit so far in the ball game. An RBI triple. Down low. 2-1. Two and one, Murphy. Left center. Rowe does have a beat on this one. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 18, Judy LaFleur.
That now bring up Judy LaFleur. Fleur plays it to short. Toward first. And that gets the out. 6-3.
Third base, number 17, Reese
Grandin. Let's take a look at the replay. It was close, but it is an out. Down low, 1-0. So far, Reese Grandin perfect on the game. 4 for 4 with 3 singles and a triple. That one gets a strike call. 1-1. Grandin. High drive, left field, out the wall, it's gone! Reese Grandin with a walk-off home run to close the game at Mercy. 11-1 to close it from Grandin. And the St. Clair Saints slam the door shut for the ball game. 11-1, your final as Grandin's very stellar day closes on this one. The St. Clair Saints finish day 1 2-0 and win 11-1. That being said, it's just about time to say goodbye. Football at 7:30 tonight. Remember, Hurricanes, Saints. Catch that on WeDigital.ca. But for the rest of our crew, I'm Justin Prince saying so long. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Your final score, 11 for St. Clair, 1 for the Mountaineers.